Children ask questions. Children ask a lot of questions. They ask questions without shame or embarrassment. They ask about everything from why that lady at Walmart is so big to why they have to eat their food with silverware. For children, the world is still fresh and new. Colors, shapes, lights, people are all worth their attention. They examine every detail with awe and wonder. Children approach the world with a sense of amazement. In short, children are excellent philosophers. Until that is, they are discouraged from asking so many questions. Exasperated parents and teachers discourage children with answers like, "Because I said so." Over time, many children stop asking questions because of the discouragement and because the world becomes routine. If you don't believe me, go visit a first grade classroom, and then go take a look at a high school classroom. After graduating from school, some of these people sink into a comforting rut, a mind-numbing routine of work and bills. Many of these people will not look beyond the everyday problems of office and home. They have ceased to wonder. They are no longer curious about the world or the way it works. They are caught up in the proverbial rat race and deal only with the immediate issues in their day-to-day lives. Luckily, there is a cure for even the most zombie-like routine. The cure is philosophy. Philosophy encourages questions and a re-examination of the world that includes our most basic beliefs. Philosophy poses questions about knowledge, reality, the existence of God, free will, right and wrong, politics, art, and many other topics. Philosophy examines what thinkers from ancient times up until today have said about these questions. Some of these questions, as well as a particular philosopher's answers, will probably seem outrageous or bizarre to you. Many of the topics we will ask about have no solid answers, in the same way that, say, math offers a solid answer to the question, what's 3 plus 5? That's okay, because the goal is for you to decide what questions and what answers are relevant to your life. As Socrates, an ancient Greek philosopher, once said, the unexamined life is not worth living. Our goal, then, is to examine, and evaluate the beliefs about the world that you have accumulated over the years. This does not necessarily mean you will get rid of your beliefs, but how can they really be your beliefs until you have examined them in depth? The idea here is for you to take control of your beliefs, to own them instead of having them simply because someone else gave them to you. Once the examination begins, the goal is to keep it going. The word philosophy literally means the love of wisdom, and that love is a love that ideally results in a lifelong commitment to finding wisdom, to finding truth. In other words, philosophy is much more an activity, a way of thinking, than it is a set of facts to memorize. Anyway, the first chapter of your textbook will examine what philosophy is, what it does, and where it came from. By the way, my name is Phaedrus, and I am a sort of assistant to Dr. Halsey, your professor for this course. I'm not a substitute for reading the textbook, but I'll try to emphasize and clarify some points in the book to help you study and think. If you have not already done so, please read Dr. Halsey's introduction to the course, as well as the syllabus. I'll see you again as you start Chapter 1. Until then, take care, and if you have any questions, please contact Dr. Halsey. I have to confess, I'm rather bad at answering questions.